Now to Colorado's homeless crisis. It is only getting worse, and now the state is taking a major step to help solve it.
So to give you some perspective, let's take a look at the data. According to the Metro Denver Homeless Initiative's 2022 State of Homelessness Report, more than 32,000 people accessed services related to homelessness between June of 2020 and June of 2021.
The report also reveals the rising number of newly homeless people. In January 2020, more than 1,200 people reported being newly homeless. By February of 2021, that number more than doubled to just over 2,500.
So what's clear is that services and shelters in the Denver Metro are being used. As Denver 7's Bayan Wang explains, Colorado is about to spend nearly $100 million to add even more.
It's official. Congratulations.
On the final day of a busy legislative season, several bills addressing homelessness successfully crossed the finish line, including House Bill 1378.
This regional navigation campus can play a big role in getting people off the streets, helping them restore their dignity, get jobs, support themselves.
That regional navigation campus, helping to get those experiencing homelessness back on their feet, will be getting $50 million in federal relief money.
So this bill is an amazing opportunity for Colorado.
District 41 Representative Eman Judah is one of the sponsors of the bill. She says the campus will be a game changer in the state's effort to help our homeless populations.
Some of the things that we will be providing are mental health resources and job training.
Providing those services will require a lot of help. Judah says local governments and nonprofits will need to get involved.
We want to lean on their expertise to make sure we're doing it efficiently and correctly.
The location of that campus has not been decided yet, but choosing that spot could be the hardest part, as any location will be met with either a supportive community or a disgruntled one.
NIMBYism is a really big deal, and having that sense of not in my backyard is something that I think we all need to combat. Our unhoused neighbors and our homelessness issue is something that we are in fact all facing, and so again, being strategic about where we are actually placing this will be important to the success of the overall program.
It's a similar conversation 30 miles southeast of downtown.
Part of this package was Senate Bill 211.
That bill also got the governor's signature on Tuesday.
And that's to repurpose the Ridgeview campus into a recovery and residential site for people experiencing homelessness.
The Ridgeview campus served as a residential treatment facility for troubled teens before shutting down last year. Now the facility will serve as a place homeless individuals can receive help for addiction.
So that's going to be physical health care, behavioral health care, again, substance use treatment, and individuals will be able to work on a long-term housing plan as well as anything else that's going to help them.
Those who have been experiencing homelessness for the longest period are prioritized. Mental Health Colorado finds that part of the bill counterproductive. In a statement to Denver 7, the CEO of Mental Health Colorado said, "This didn't make sense to us, as in many cases it may make more sense to house someone who is more recently unhoused and more readily restorable. Even so, there are few who would disagree."
This is one of the largest investments the state of Colorado has ever made in homelessness resolution.
This session will have an impact on a population that could use the help. Bayan Wang, Denver 7.